Thank you for watching Ulrika's and my trip to Estonia past summer. Please turn on the subtitles as some talking will be made in Swedish. We hope you enjoy it. Jag är ombord på Betula. Den gamla Helsingborg-Helsingör-färjan. Den går nu mellan estniska fastlandet och Saaremaa, det vill säga Ösel. Nu ska vi åka den, det ska ta 27 minuter. Och det är kavlugnt här ute. When we came with the ferry, we actually arrived on the island prior to Saaremaa called Muhu. And the two islands are linked with a man-made crossing. However, though, the sea around Saaremaa is very, very shallow, and especially up towards Hiiumaa, which we will come to in a day or two. But the traffic towards the mainland goes this way for the people at Saaremaa. We were very lucky with the weather, as you can tell. We arrived to Kuressaare, which is the main town on Saaremaa. And arriving there, we just found this absolutely picturesque town, and you can see that there are certain flags hanging all over, which we were a bit confused by. The South Korean ones, but it turned out that there was a opera festival that the two of them had together. But first of all, we checked into our hotel at the stadium, and then we went on. We needed to go to the southern peak of Saaremaa, and that was something that we had been looking forward to, seen pictures of it, heard of it, and hence we want to continue. And there's a lot of forest, put it that way. Lots of trees on both Saaremaa and Hiiumaa and all over Estonia actually. But here we drove along the coastline, so eventually turned out some meadows and golf courses even. Here we are arriving to the destination that we wanted. Här längst ut, sydligast på Ösel, eller Saaremaa som det heter på estniska. Så, och du ska göra vad då nu?
Jag ska gå ända till toppen.
Och vad innebär det? Jo, det innebär ända ditåt. Herregud. So this is from the top of the lighthouse. And that's us. And it looks pretty shaky, doesn't it? It wasn't. Here I flew the drone, and I had checked in advance that it was okay. So this area around the lighthouse was okay to fly drones. The very southern tip, and you could almost see Latvia. This is the Riga, Bay of Riga. And there's Riga heading south. you want to go all the way out to take these pictures, these beautiful pictures. And again, flying the drone towards the lighthouse. Southern view again. Hi Ulrika. There he is. Kuressaare Bishop Castle, where they had, in this tent right there, they had the opera festival together with South Korean artists. This whole place was absolutely stunning. We can strongly recommend going to Kuressaare on Saaremaa. And then we went to downtown and we had a pina colada and Aperol spritz, and we had fantastic fish dinner. Absolutely amazing. Evening over, and then we got back into our motorbike clothes again, and we were heading again a little bit northwest up to the ferry, but it was quite a way to drive, and as you can tell, lots of trees, lots of forest, and the roads were sometimes a little bit wider and sometimes also narrower, as you can tell here. But it was interesting, and we came to see different smaller villages. Like this one in Musjala. And watch this bird. A huge bird of prey. If it's a falcon or eagle, we couldn't tell. But it was fun to watch it. It looked much bigger in real life. Then we had lunch at the Rana Villa. Beautiful place. Så, här sitter vi och har det bra. I vattnet. Och norra Ösel. Eller ja, västra kanske. Nordvästra. And even the motorcycle guy did get some rest. As well as Ulrika did here, waiting for the ferry. Långt där borta. Då har vi Dage. Leoma. Vad det heter. Dit ska vi åka med färja. Här har vi färjan som är på väg från Dage hit till Ösel. Vi står och väntar. Så den är på väg in i hamnen här.